The night is heavy, the silence deep. I carry the weight that I couldn't keep. But even in shadows, a whisper shows there's a road ahead and it still glows. I was young with a fearless mind. Dreams were endless, stars aligned. Every laugh was pure, every sky was wide. Didn't know the storms on the other side. Years came fast with the fire and rain. Every joy I held walked beside the pain. I stumbled, I fell, thought I lost my way. But the dawn still broke on another day. Through to tomorrow, I will find the light. Even in the darkest, endless night. Every step I take, every scar I show sound. We are fragile souls, but when we're near, we turn our fear into something clear.
I've learned that love outlives the pain. That broken hearts still beat again. Though the road is long, though the night feels slow, hope keeps calling.
Through to tomorrow, I will stand again. Every fall I faced was never in vain. Though the night may whisper, though the shadows grow, every tear we've shed is the reason why. Though the past still lingers, though the years may flow, we are endless through to tomorrow. There were nights I thought the world was gone. Silence too heavy, roads too long. But even in the dark a whisper stayed. You were not alone, don't be afraid. I was young, chasing sparks in the air. Dreams were endless, nothing to compare. Every laugh was free, every sky was wide. Didn't know the storms waiting on the other side. Years came fast and the nights grew rough. Told myself you're strong, but it wasn't enough. Every failure cut like a blade so near. Every broken word burned into fear. Yet somehow I rose when the morning came. Carrying the weight, carrying the flame. We go on through the highs, through the lows. Every tear we've shed is the seed that grows. Though the night feels endless, though the hope feels gone, hand in hand still we go. Then I met your smile in the darkest hour. You reminded me of my hidden power. When I fell apart, you helped me stand. Placed the future gently in my hands. Not every battle needs to be won, but every shadow fades with the sun. We go on through the highs, through the lows. Every scar we bear is the proof we chose. Even when the silence feels too strong, love reminds us still we go. Now look behind at the roads I've crossed, every pain I felt, every love I lost, and I see the truth, it was never in vain. Every fall I faced taught me how to remain. Life is fragile, cruel, but it's also kind. Every step we take leaves a trace behind. We go on with our voices raised through the fire, through the storm, through the endless maze. Though the years may fade, though the night is long, we are stronger now, 'cause we go on. So here's to the ones still finding their way through the shadows deep, through another day. No matter how heavy, no matter how far we go, like a rising star, like a rising star. Rise and run, let the daylight come. Through the clouds, through the storms, we are never done. Every breath's a chance, every step's begun. With an open heart, we rise and run. I was waiting still in the quiet rain, holding on to loss, holding on to pain. Morning broke with a gentle hue, telling me the sky still believes in you. When the shadows fade, when the night is gone, I feel the strength to keep moving on. Even if the road feels hard to climb, I'll find my place, I'll take my time. Rise and run through the fire, through the fall. Every dream we lost is a dream we'll call. Even when the night says you're undone, hope keeps burning. Rise and run. I've seen the weight of a restless past, but I've learned that pain doesn't always last. Every scar I wear is a guiding sign, leading me ahead to a brighter time. If the silence speaks, I will hear the song, telling me that I still belong. Even in the dark, I'll chase the sun. Every day's a chance to rise and run. Rise and run through the rivers, through the rain. Every fall we faced wasn't faced in vain. Though the night feels heavy, a new day spawned. We'll keep moving. Rise and run. No more waiting at the edge of fear. Every voice is needed here. Through the trials, through the dawn, we find the strength to carry on. When tomorrow feels too far away, I'll remember the hope of today. Every heart that beats, every rising sun, whisper softly. Rise and run, rise and run. Let the daylight come. Through the clouds, through the storms, we are never done. Even when the night says you're undone, hope keeps burning. Rise and run, rise and run, rise and run through the fire, through the rain. Every step we take wasn't lived in vain. With an open heart, when the night is done, life begins again. We rise and run. Yeah. Every fall, every rise left marks on my skin. Every door I closed was a door within. But the day I met you, the silence broke. A fragile soul found a brighter road.
There were nights I drowned in my mistakes, counting shadows more than breaths I take. Told myself this is who I am. Deep inside I still had a plan.
To feel the sunlight, to hear a name that would lift my heart, that would end the blame. And when you smiled, I began to
Every scar we bear is a bridge for us, even when the road feels too dangerous. Love is stronger than a fear in us. This is the start of us. Where the shadows end, where a broken heart learns to beat again. Even in the storm, even in the dust, we will rise as one. This is the start of us. There were days I felt I was not enough, fighting battles no one could dream of. But you held my hand, pulled me through the dark, lit the fire back in my quiet heart.
And the nights that tried to tear me down faded out when your voice was found. Every fall I had turned to strength because you believed in me. The start
Through the highs, through the lows, through the pain we trust. Every scar we bear is a bridge for us. Even when the world tries to bury us, we will bloom again. It's the start of us. This is the start of us. Where the shadows end, where a broken heart learns to beat again. Even in the storm, even in the dust, we will rise as one. This is the start of us. No more running, no more fear. Every step with you was clear. All the nights I thought I lost, let me hear whatever the cost. This is the start of us, where the dawn begins. Every loss we face turns to strength within. Even when we fall, we will stand with trust. We are infinite. This is the start of us. So here we are, with the past behind. Every tear we cried became a sign. Not the end, but a spark of love. Every moment now is the start of us. I've walked through nights that felt too long, where silence swallowed every song. But even in the cold, I kept a spark, a fragile flame to break the dark. Once I was a child with a boundless sky, dreams like rivers running wild and high. Every smile was pure, every road seemed near. I believed the world held nothing to fear. But the years grew sharp and the storms would rise. Clouds of doubt filled my open skies. Every failure cut like a blade inside. Every tear I shed was a truth I'd hide. I questioned myself, am I built to last? Chained by the weight of a broken past. Then I saw a light at the edge of pain. A voice inside whispered my name. It said every shadow fades with time. Even broken souls can shine. I stood again though my hands still shook. Carved new strength from the scars I took. Every fall became just another start. Every wound a piece of art. I learned that joy lives beside the rain. That love survives even through the pain. Though the night was deep, though the road was far, I was born to break the dark. Break the dark, let the fire remain. Through the loss, through the tears, through the endless rain. Even when the world feels too heavy to hold, hope is stronger than the night grown cold. Break the dark with a voice, with a hand. Every fall we face helps us understand. We are fragile, flawed, but still we start. Every dawn is born when we break the dark. Find the way, let the moment guide. Through the dark, through the light, love is on our side. Every step we take, come what may. With an open heart, we'll find the way. I was lost in the streets where the stars grew dim, carrying the weight of the world within. Every sign lost every turn unclear. Still I felt a voice pulling near. When the silence whispers you can't go on, I remember the night always meets the dawn. Even broken paths, even skies of gray, show me softly where to stay. Find the way through the fire, through the rain. Every loss we knew wasn't lived in vain. Though the road feels heavy, though the skies decay, hope keeps calling. Find the way. I've seen the days when the dreams ran slow, felt the rivers of doubt in my heart still flow. But a gentle hand and a steady flame told me life would not remain the same. If the shadows linger, I won't turn back. Every step ahead keeps me on the track. Even if I stumble, even if I stray, love will guide me anyway. Find the way, let the morning rise. Every tear we shed paints the brighter skies. Even when the night tries to make me sway, I'll keep moving. Find the way. No more waiting at the edge of fear. Every voice is needed here. Through the silence, through the gray, we are stronger. We will stay. When tomorrow feels too far to see, I remember the light still lives in me. Every broken star, every dawn that stays, whisper softly, find the way. Find the way through the fire, through the rain. Every loss we knew wasn't lived in vain. Though the night feels long, though the heart may sway, hope keeps shining. Find the way. Find the way. Let the journey be. Every step ahead sets our spirit free. Though the past is gone, we are here today. With an open heart, we'll find a way.
New roads calling, I can hear the sound. Every step I take turns my life around. Through the highs, through the lows I've known, I keep moving on these new roads. Yeah. I was standing still where the past held tight. Every dream I had faded out of sight. But the morning came with a gentle breeze telling me it's time to leave. When the night feels heavy, when I can't see through, I remember the sky still holds its blue. Every fall I faced, every time I cried was a turning point inside. New roads open like a dawn so wide. Every scar I bear is a star to guide. Though the dark still lingers, though the past still shows, I'll keep walking on. New roads. New roads open like a dawn so wide. Every scar I bear is a star to guide. Though the dark still lingers, though the past still shows, I'll keep walking on. New roads. Yeah, I have felt the weight of 1,000 days. Lost my way in a strangest maze, but a steady voice kept me moving on. Told me I was never gone. If the doubts return, if the path feels long, I remind myself where I belong. Even when the silence makes me cold, hope still whispers bright and bold. New roads open through the fire, through the rain. Every loss I felt wasn't lived in vain. Though the night still tries to keep me closed, I keep walking on. New roads. New roads open like a dawn so wide. Every scar I bear is a star to guide. Though the night still tries to keep me closed, I'll keep walking on. New roads. Raise your eyes, let the daylight stay. Every ending points to another way. Through step ahead, every dream that grows tells me softly, new roads. New roads calling, I can hear the sound. Every step I take turns my life around. Though the past still lingers, though the fear still shows, I'll keep moving on these new roads. New